Today for word study, we're going to be continuing talking about R-controlled syllables. But before we continue talking about R-controlled syllables, go ahead and set up your notebook for the week, and you are going to add your Latin and Greek roots to this page. Make sure you're adding this to this page. You're going to ask your sub for this anchor chart so you can glue it in. So we've got Latin and Greek roots: graph, written and recorded; gram, written and recorded; rupt, to break or burst; and fur, to carry or bring. We're going to keep talking about R-controlled syllables, but there are more R-controlled syllables. Okay, an R-controlled syllable, remember, has a letter after the vowel, and the vowel makes an unexpected sound. Ask your sub for this anchor chart as well. When OR or AR are in the unaccented syllable, that means when we say the word, we put the emphasis on a specific syllable. Like we say doctor, not doctor. The traditional R-controlled sound will change to the weaker ER sound. We say lunar. We don't say lunar. So these two are changing to the sound, the weaker ER sound. You are still coding it the same way using an arc and a circumflex. So we're going to write these words in our notebook. So now you have these words in your notebook, and we're going to code them the same exact way. So you have your arc and your circumflex. Arc and circumflex. Practice using that weaker sound. So you've got part, north, verb, surf, and first. You're hearing the ER. These words are all two-syllable words. So we're going to divide the words into two syllables. Doctor. Here is my R-controlled syllable with that weaker ER sound. We say doctor, not doctor. This is actor. So let's divide it into two syllables. We draw our arc and circumflex. Remember, we're putting the emphasis on the second syllable. So that accent mark is going to go, the accent mark is going to go here because we emphasize this syllable. Doctor, actor, lunar, and dollar. So this is how you are going to code more R-controlled syllables. You're going to ask your sub for your 2 word study papers this week. They are a yellow color. This is your spelling list. And this is your reading practice. Today for Monday, you are only doing rows 1 and 2. Remember, you are going to put an accent mark on the R-controlled syllable where you are emphasizing that syllable. So we've got calendar. This is 3 syllables. Arc, circumflex. And where do we emphasize the word calendar? How do we say it? Doctor, we already did. So we know here's our R-controlled syllable. The accent mark goes here. We say doctor. So all of these words have more than one syllable. Divide them into their syllables, and then you are coding them.